Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So over the past few weeks I have seen these videos like keep coming back, since last year they was very popular. It was like testing out different brands and different makeup, and then I've seen so many people at the moment like buying fakes and comparing them to the real, and I really wanted to, I've already sort of done those videos previously, so I didn't want to like refilm them just to get back in with the hype. So I sort of wanted to film the videos, and I've seen quite a few YouTubers at the moment do like over the period of the week testing out different products but from the same brand. I've seen people do like eBay week, fake week, so I thought that I would attempt to try out all the new different products from Primark. So these are all new products. I got them all out of the new section, and I'm going to try them out for you guys and just see how they work really, because I'm quite skeptical to see how they work and if they are very good for the price, because some of them are very cheap but some of them are actually very expensive. Like not very expensive but expensive for Primark and what it actually is. So I thought I would try that out for you guys today. I really hope that you like it. That is why I'm starting out with my makeup on. So without further ado, let's get straight on with the video. So first of all, we're starting out with foundation. So this product is actually £2. As you can see, it's quite dirty. That's because I've like been swatching about and taking videos with it and stuff, so that's why it's dirty. I haven't tried this out yet, but what I can tell from like swatching it is it feels very gritty and it feels like sand. So yeah, so I'm just gonna put my hair back because I don't want this everywhere. So this is one thing I'm quite skeptical about, because I've seen people try this out and they really didn't like it. So I've made sure I've prepped my skin quite well. It's very hydrated and moisturized and clean. So I had 3 options, but I've eliminated the beauty blender because I just feel like the beauty blender is not gonna work. So we could have used a beauty blender. I don't feel like a beauty blender was going to work, and I feel like I'm just going to soak up all the product because that's what stick foundations tend to do. My other option was an oval brush. We might use that, but I think I'm just going to go in with my usual Real Techniques brush, because I feel like using a brush which you usually use is going to make sure that you remove the product best. So yeah, that is actually disgusting. So first of all, there's not a lot of product in here and it looks absolutely filthy. So that is how much product you get in here. It's £2, so I don't really know what you'd expect, but we're gonna just put it straight on. So there was absolutely no colours whatsoever in my store, so this is just the shade Ivory. So I have got shades. So this might fit. It doesn't look like a bad match, and I do have a lot of redness, so we'll see how much coverage it gives as well. Oh, it feels very gritty. It glides on quite well. So we might just start here first and see how much we need. First impressions, it feels very sticky. Oh, the colour's not a million miles off. Oh, it's quite hard to blend. Stippling motions may work best. This literally feels like sand on my face. Literally, if you don't blend it quick enough, you can actually see the streaks. Oh, it's getting stuck in my hair. Oh, it actually feels disgusting. I think it's giving quite good coverage though. Like the actual foundation itself is very thick. That was 3 swipes, and oh, I don't know. It's almost like stopping here. Definitely too pale. I literally look like, well, I literally look like a potato. So my first impressions are, okay, this foundation is the stickiest foundation I've ever tried. Like, I don't really feel like it's the foundation. It feels like, I don't know, it literally feels like a combination of like acrylic paint and sand, like crushed into one. Like, I honestly don't know if you can see that, but like I don't know if you can see that, but literally it's so thick. This is not a good foundation. I feel like for £2 that's actually too expensive for that. But I'm gonna set it with powder and see how it powders. Like, you're obviously gonna need to set it like with any stick foundation, but I feel like the colour was obviously too light, but that was my fault, but they didn't actually have any other shades. But also, I just feel like even though it's quite pale, it's still very pinky toned, and if anything, it sort of brought out the redness in my skin. So we're gonna set it with powder and see how it works. I know like it's not gonna look right because I haven't got any other makeup on, and it's like just making me look quite ill now. So we'll apply some powder and I will get back to you. But to powder, I didn't want to use a Primark one because I wanted to see how the foundation worked on an everyday basis. So I'm just going to be using my Laura Geller Baked and Balanced foundation in the shade Fair. Oh my god, no. It's picking up on my brush. Oh my god, look, it's changed the colour of my brush. My brush was white. So the verdict on that powder is, I actually can't touch my face because it feels sticky. Like, it doesn't feel wet, it's like, it's just really sticky. I've set it with powder and it's not setting it. My brush was like semi-clean when I went to powder, and my brush now looks like this. Like, I know there's some products where you get like a powder and like, it's honestly, no word of lie, the worst foundation I've ever tried. There's no way you'd possibly be able to put anything over the top of this. Highlighter would literally just bulk up into one. Bronzer or contour blush will not go anywhere near this, and anything else is just going to ruin. There's no way eyeshadow is going to blend onto this. This is £2 and it's not going to work. And I do not recommend this one bit. Like, this is not even worth £2, so yeah. So I know I do not even look remotely my best, but that is the end of the video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure you stay tuned for tomorrow's video to see how I get on trying another Primark makeup product. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and make sure to comment down below if you like any of my videos and what other videos you'd like to see next. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye! Giants of the empire, strangle my desire.